Somebody's in here. Good afternoon. All right. Hi, Lori. How are you? I just painted my nails, and just screwed up the pinky. I always do that. I always manage to screw up one. How's your day going so far? So far, so good. Wrong one. I'm having a rough day. Oh, I feel for you. It's worse when you're laying down and you just start coughing. You can't stop. Yeah. I haven't. I haven't had really a cough. Not great. I'm not doing great at all. I didn't know if I was even going to come on today, but I'm exhausted for the past 3 nights, 4 nights. I've averaged 2.5 hours sleep. Hi, Pamela. This is Robin. But I'm going to stay in good spirits. I'm here. And I screwed up my nails, but that's all right. Not the first time. Sure, next won't be the last. There's Sis. Hi, Sis. I popped on early because if I didn't, I was going to fall asleep. So, okay, I was just telling Lori I'm averaging about 2.5 hours a night right now, and it's not good. Too much stress. Not used to it all. But it's all right. Things can only go better from here. Go up. Something like that. Things can only get better. I have a nice candle lit. 3 wicker. Smells really good. I'm surrounded by toys and gnomes galore. How can you be upset when you're in a room like that? I got no sleep last night. My knee was, oh. Yeah, it's been rough for me too. Excuse me. I was still waiting to hear about the service. What's going to happen? Still haven't heard anything. My niece is in charge. So, can they give you anything, Kathy? Hi, Denise. Yes, this is my happy place. Exactly. This is my happy place. I like being up here. Everywhere I look, I have a new gnome that, you know, everywhere I look, I have a gnome. Everywhere. Your right knee is acting up. Wow. Yeah, compared to the last one, because the last one you flew right through that. I was nothing pretty much for you. You didn't complain at all. So this must be pretty rough because you don't complain. Oh, a tight muscle. That is not good. I think I'm going to have to go to physical therapy. What, for your knee? To try to get it moving or whatever it is you need to do. One thing I don't have right now, knock on wood, I don't have knee problems. Thank God. That's all I need. I've been trying to stay busy, and I bought these little, they're don't know what the hell they are. They're like little moles, but they come. It's called Rosetta cookies. They're like paper thin, and like one is a star, one is round. It has a little, like lines in it, and the other one is almost looks like a snowflake. Hi, sweet, beautiful angel. How are you? I made those this morning. I was gonna bring them to my husband's work, but my eyes, when you're tired, your eyes are burning, and it's hard to keep them open. That's what it's been like, and I didn't want to drive, 40 minutes feeling like that. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. So they're good cookies. First time I've ever made them, so they're a little rough. They'll get better as I go, but my first time, I didn't like the recipe batter, so I'm going to try a different one next time. But they're really good, and it's what was it? 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of milk, one was it? No, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of sugar, salt, vanilla extract. They said 2.5. Um, I haven't heard from Jason in a couple weeks, but the last time I heard from him, he's doing great, which is good. I called him with the snow that was out in Florida and stuff. He said that where he was, he didn't get any. And Elijah's Elijah. He's here every week. He's a good boy, and he's tall. He's getting very tall. Yeah, he's almost as tall as me and his mom. And that's not tall for us. It is for him. But yeah, he's doing wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. He's such a good boy. He slept over both nights this past weekend, Friday and Saturday. And Saturday we don't go anywhere, so he just stayed in his pajamas. We don't do anything. He did a lot of what I really enjoyed was him and Randy played video games together. Usually he's by himself playing the VR thing. Right out of the blue, it's like all of us, and he's going through another growth spurt right now. He's like, Mom, I hurt all over. And then his eating habits are slowly changing. They can't change much unless he goes for the meat, because he's still not eating meat. He'll eat pepperoni once in a while, and it can't be cooked pepperoni. It has to be pepperoni with a slice of cheese. And then, what else? He eats ham from the deli, but not often. And it's a certain ham he has to have. He's just very picky. I told Jackie, I was like, he's just like his Mimi. Takes after me. They don't like that. But he's doing really good. He really is. He's doing good. He's happy. Nobody I know. Yeah, they grow right out of the blue on you. It's like, what the heck? Slow down. And then my granddaughter. Oh my God. She is so adorable. I went looking for photo albums to get some pictures of my brother for, his kids and my other siblings. And he's a biological brother. And I only had 2 brothers, my oldest brother and my youngest brother, which is Leo, and then Gary, and he's no longer with us. So I found some pictures and stuff, and it just brings back so many good memories, funny things we did. I have a picture of him. Oh, it's over there hanging up somewhere. He's sitting on a mountain, like the side of a mountain, a rock that was almost like a ledge, drinking a bottle of champagne. But I have some amazing memories. And so I went looking, and I found pictures of my son when he was from a newborn up, and I sent a bunch of them to him. And his girlfriend put them together with the picture of my granddaughter, my son, and her when she was a baby. And man, that baby has both of them in her. It's crazy. She's definitely got her mother's nose. But she is adorable. And I ask for pictures every week because if I don't, she's going to change and I won't even, you know what I mean? I don't want to miss it. Even though I'm not there, just send me pictures once a week. 1, 2 pictures is enough just so I can feel, can't wait to meet her and hold her. And, I just can't wait. She's absolutely adorable. And like I said, she looks like both her parents. She's got a lot of both. It's crazy. It's crazy to see, like, pulling out those old pictures of my son and my daughter when she was a newborn. I have pictures. Um, we were at my parents' house when Jackie was, I don't know, 9 months, something like that. I just sent you a picture of my great nephew. Um, she was sitting in a car seat, and my father gave her a keyboard, and he put it across the top of the car seat, and she's just wailing on that thing. Um, my father used to, oh my God, look at the look. It's like, what are you doing? I love the little look. His eyes off to the side. Too cute. Oh my God. Wow. Boy, those kids are getting so big. Man, how are they getting so big so fast? They need to stop. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that's my granddaughter. This is my son, and this is his girl. And then the granddaughter, going the wrong way, and that's the granddaughter. Well, he's absolutely adorable. I love the look though. He's like looking off to with his eyes off to the side, like, yeah, what are you doing? That's cute. Yeah, so she's getting bigger. I can't wait to see her, and I'm going to take her shopping, go get some new clothes. You do what grandmas do. There's my bestie. Oh yeah, she had to go get wood for her furnace. Um, I came on early, Eve, just so that I wouldn't fall asleep. I was doing my nails. I was like, oh, screw it. I'll finish my nails. Took Ollie out. Ollie won't come upstairs anymore. It's too hard for him to come up. Yeah, I was talking to Evie before, and I said, I don't know how this afternoon's going to go. She goes, you do what you got to do. I figure, yeah. I canceled last week because I wasn't feeling great. I was having a mental health day. He's getting huge. I can't believe how big he is. Blows my mind. Yeah, I got that picture. You sent me that one. Needs a haircut. I used to say that about my son, and my husband would say, listen, not your head, not your hair, not your problem. Because I hated my son having longer hair. His was always high and tight, short, always. Never had long hair, ever. I mean, if he wanted to do it now, that's all on him, but he still keeps it high and tight. Oh, he's sick. That sucks. My shaggy dog. That's what I call Ollie. You're my rag. He's my rag mop. When he just got a haircut not too long ago, so it's still nice and short. I told her to go as short as possible without shaving him bald. I found a picture of him when I first got him. I kept telling you guys, he was no bigger than this. This is how big he was when I got him. I found some pictures when I went through all those pictures yesterday. I went and tore my closet apart trying to find one of my photo albums, and I think I took the pictures out of them and put them in my scrapbook because I'm seeing the pictures that I was looking for that were in a different book, but I don't know. I can't find that book anywhere. It's around here somewhere. Evie said hi to everyone. She can't Colin has a mustache. Oh, Chase has a little scruffy here and a little scruffy here. Yeah. Oh, let's see if I have that picture. Um, See, I found pictures of like when he was smaller. We were making Christmas cookies. That's Chase. Ollie with his shitterful hat on. But I gotta find that picture. Okay, stop messing around. Find the picture. Nope, I don't know where it went. It's a good one though. It's of him and his little scruff. I have it somewhere. I know I do. I'll have to have Jackie probably has it. Hi, wildflower. Wildflower. Yeah, but he's got a little Fu Manchu going down here and a little fuzz on his lips. But his voice, I hadn't heard from him in a little while, and then I talked to him, and I was like, "What the hell?" It was totally different. Broccoli. Yeah, his voice, it's deep. It sounds like a man. You don't sound like a boy, a 14-year-old. It's pretty freaky when the first. I mean, when you don't talk to him for a little bit, and then you hear his voice, like, what the hell? Yep. It was funny because Jackie, I think it was Jackie that sent me the picture. And Jackie, she told me, she goes, we were talking about, oh, the wind's starting to blow. We're supposed to get 3 to 6 tomorrow. He was dating, or is dating, her best friend's daughter. Her best friend was over one day and said, they were talking about her daughter, and she was dating a boy in Florida, which is where he is. And see, I keep everything, so hopefully I'm looking. And she's like, in Florida? My nephew's in Florida. She goes, yeah, his name's uh, Chase or something. That's what and my daughter was like, what? That's my nephew's name. We might just miss it from what I can see. It's all around us. We have snow coming all week. I know you get a lot. I have to do something with my fresh broccoli, by the way. It's about ready to go bad. Yeah, I had some. Come on, it's way back here. But we found out that she was dating my grandson. She lives here in Manchester, and what happened was she sent a picture to her mom to show her who he was, and she showed Jackie that picture, and she goes, "That's my nephew." So, needless to say, it was quite shocking. Come on, I could be here all day. That's his first day of school. Oh, makes the pain worse too. Oh, snow. Yeah, this weather has a lot to do with your pain. Um, some people say it was a myth. Oh, that's when I cut the tip of my finger off. I'll just have him send me a picture because I could be here all day. I have no idea where it is in here. Ding ding. Time for Wednesday Hump Day auction. Yeah, I'll just have him send me a picture. It's much easier than doing this. I'll have to show it. Colin won't admit it. He likes girls, but whenever we say look at her, she's cute. He gets a little smirk on his face. uh, Savannah still sleeps with her big bluey he made her. Elijah has all his stuffies all in one area. It takes up half of his bedroom, his stuffies. I have a fox as big as my gnome. I don't have a fox big as my gnome. Elijah has a fox big as my gnome, and he sleeps with it every Friday. It stays here, and his name is Foxy. He has names for every single stuffed animal, and he remembers them all. How? I don't know. I did good yesterday. I went and I had to go to the store and stock up on necessities, the shit we buy every week. And what was it? Went to Walmart. I just lost my whole train of thought. I don't even know what I was gonna say. That's sad. I gotta buy a new printer. I keep saying it, but I haven't done it. Oh, I went to CVS yesterday and I was looking for doorables, but I didn't find any, unfortunately. But I did find he has this stuffed pug dog. So not really huge. Well, I saw the TY pug, so I picked it up because I had two $2 coupons and one 30% off coupon. The stuffy was $5.99. The little TY, he's just a little guy. He's this big. Um, by the time I was done, I paid $1.39. So I'll take that every day. $1.39. I can deal with that. I've been trying to stay busy. My mind's not all there. Yesterday I lost all track of time. I don't know why or how. I got up and I started cleaning. I cleaned the house, but I went banshee. I dusted. I don't dust at all. And I told Carol, and she's like, "You dusted?" I'm like, "Yeah." Um, But I usually go to Walmart like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30, 10 o'clock the latest. By the time I was done cleaning, I washed all the floors twice. Why? I don't know. Um, I got in the shower and I must have stood there for 10 minutes just looking at the wall for some reason. By the time I got to Walmart, it was like 1:30, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, this sucks. I don't like going in the afternoon. I like going in the morning. You get it done. There's not a lot of people. Easy peasy. I haven't made another one since that. That was the last one I made. Yeah, so by the time I was done, it was after 3. I still had to put everything away and all that stuff. And who was that? I think I was still on the phone with Carol. It was either Carol or Evie. I don't know. Um, I said I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. It was 4:45. My husband gets out at 5, but he still has like a 40-minute ride home. So at 4:45, I was peeling potatoes, scribbling hamburger. I feel honored. I'm looking at her right now. She's on my dresser. I made a blue one that I gave to a friend of mine, and we named him Snowflake because I put a snowflake. Hi, Dwayne. I put a little snowflake on his pajamas. It was cute. But those are the only two of those I've ever made. I made other bears, but those are the only two I made of that bear. But yeah. Yep, by the time I was done, I made shepherd's pie for dinner in record time. It was great. Apparently, my husband tried to call me twice, and apparently my volume was off. I don't know how or why. When I noticed, I called him back and talked to him halfway home. And then by the time he got home, I was pulling out the shepherd's pie. Tonight's leftovers. We have all kinds of leftovers in the fridge that got to be eaten. I was going to make him a T-bone steak, but he ain't getting it until tomorrow now. Tomorrow night he has T-bone steak, and I have chicken. What else do I eat? Hamburger and chicken, and pork chops, boneless pork chops. Make sure we get that right. All right, something's got to give. This thing, I gotta just right. My pole dancing gnome is blocking the sun off my car. That's her shadow right there. That's her shadow. So what's everybody else been up to other than getting into trouble? No trouble, no trouble. I haven't. Rand got me a new book nook for Christmas, and it's like it's supposed to be like a magic, that, and the wiring in this thing was crazy. I had to wire it and bring it up through, and the cover, it looks like a book. It's really cool. Yeah, okay. A paw print leprechaun? Do I have a St. Patrick's Day one? I don't think I do. I have a Valentine's one you made me. I'm looking, but I don't see one. Sis, just saying. Oops. Um, Jackie signed Elijah up. She hooked him up with Messenger for kids, so he can call me on Messenger anytime he wants. I'm like, great. The first time he did, he was I was FaceTime I'm looking at him, and he's doing one of the E's with his camera, and I was like, please stop moving. You're making me nauseous. He's funny. Maybe. I don't have one. I looked, and all the ones that you made me are all in one spot. They're all in, well, you probably can't see it. They're right back there by that window. My doll is literally right there in the corner. I definitely don't see no leprechaun. No green. No green. I definitely need a vacation. I know you will. Yeah, you will. You spoil me when it comes to my gnomes. You definitely do. I'm a spoiled brat. What's that? Oh, ooh, I have a couple of them. I got some diamond art for Christmas from my friend Dave. What else is in here? What's this? Oh, junk. Yeah, you got me two for Christmas and one for my birthday. Yeah, this nail polish ain't gonna last. I'll have to do it all over again, damn it. Yeah. I can't seem to get my motivated to do things. Like I said, I was working on the book nook, and it's gonna be amazing. It really will. But boy, I had to there's they give you stickers that are about that big, and then they give you a little piece of wood about that big, and you have to put the sticker on it, and it makes it look like a book. Well, there's two different sizes, and I probably had to make 100 of each size. It took me 2 days just to do the books, and then, like I said, I did the main door. Well, the main part of the book. There's another part, but this part has all the wiring and the lights and all that in it. So I did all that, and I was like, the other wiring I get is so easy. I mean, just this one. And then you have a USB that you have to plug in to the lights, and then you have to keep it plugged in. So you have the cord to charge. I don't know if it's charging or if that's just the only way it stays on. The lights go on. I'll have to figure that out. But I got that done. I got a couple bookshelves done. I have two more bookshelves to do. There's 1 and 2, which are one size, and then 3 and 4, which is another size for the size of the books. So, what else do I have done so far? Oh, the main door it's really cool. It's like a medieval looking, like it belongs on a castle. It's kind of goes up and it curves like that, and then the door. Well, I had to put on the door knockers. They have two little tiny door knockers with little, so cool looking. And then each side had 2 hinges and 4 screws per hinge. And the screws, see if I can find some. Oh, yes. Is this one open? Oh, even better. The screws are smaller than a tack. I mean, they're tiny, tiny, tiny little screws. I don't have anything. I'm stressing, so I'm constantly doing my lips so they get really, really dry. Yeah, they're tiny little things, the screws. I had to put those in. And I was using the pointy tweezers I have to hold on to the screw to put it over the hole, and then I take my thumb and push it down on the hole so it'll go in a little so I could screw it in with the tiniest flipping screws. The screwdriver they sent me is 2 inches long. That shows you how small those dang things were. Then they came with rivets. I had to put 12 rivets per door. Was it? Or five? So that'd be 10. There was on top and then on bottom. But it looks really cool. Looks really cool. I'll show you guys. Right now it's downstairs and I should be working on it and I just can't get myself to work on it. I have another book nook that's towards the end of being put together. I just have to put the roof on, the points, and that one's done. Just can't seem to get motivated on anything on craft wise. I want to wood burn, and I'm not a fan of this new wood burner right now. I have to get used to it, I think, but I'm not really a big fan right now. Like I said, I got to get used to it. Just I want to do so much, but my mind won't let me do anything. Plus, I need a printer so I can print out some stuff. I have these little. They're supposed to be kitchen paddles, and I want to put like little recipes on them and stuff with flowers and what have you. But I need a printer to do so. Dang printer. I also have this new thing. I bought myself a little drill. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I watch TikTok a lot. Thank you, Evie. Sunday is the first. I felt like crocheting. So really, yeah. See, you get overloaded sometimes. That's what it is. You get overloaded, and you probably was straight out. If I know you, you was straight out. So, but you drill a hole in the bottom of your chapstick, not in the, but in the. Why do I keep going the wrong direction? In the side of the turn knob, and you put a jump ring through, and then you hang beads or whatever you want off it. Like this is green, this one's peppermint, I believe. Yeah. So I would put like green beads and then you make it a keychain so you can hang it off your purse. So you always have your chapstick, either with your keys or on your, you can hang it off your purse with the little decorative beads on it. It's actually really cool. I checked to see if it would work on my. I think this one's too big. I can't even get a bite. But I bought the little drill bit thing and I tried it on it and it worked. I mean, beautifully. So I just found a couple chapsticks that are not open, still brand new. And I have a couple other ones. I have candy cane in my purse. I have 2 candy cane ones. Oh, guess what? I found at Walmart yesterday. Dr. Pepper Black Raspberry. I had to have it, and it's 0 sugar because I don't buy anything that's not 0. I drink a lot of 0 Canada Dry ginger ale. It keeps my stomach from getting upset. But yeah, I bought some yesterday and I tried it last night and it's actually pretty good. I said yeah. And you know it's funny because I was thinking I looked in my cabinet because I have a cabinet for my soda. Oh, did you see it? It's not bad at all. It's actually pretty good. I don't know. You still you can taste the Dr Pepper, but the black raspberry pulls so. Mr. Bones, Dillo Forest. I don't know, but yeah, I bought that, and I was saying, I need to find something because I buy Sunkissed Zero all the time, and the ginger ale I buy all the time, and I buy the small cans if I can find them. Holla. Um, like my ginger ale, I get in small cans, and then I get the little bottles. But I had root beer, mug root beer, zero sugar, of course, and I ran out. I have the last two are in the fridge right now. I said, "Wow, I need something different." No, no kidding. I walked in there and found the black raspberry zero, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna try this." So I bought it and brought it home and stuck one in the freezer while I was putting away the groceries and stuff, and had it with dinner. It was delish. It was really good. You have to like black raspberry, obviously, but and you can still taste the Dr Pepper in it. And Dr Pepper's an acquired taste. Some people don't like it. Tell Elijah I said to enjoy the chicken wings, hot dogs, and I will definitely tell him that. I'll call him tonight and let him know you said that. He'll probably laugh. He's just funny. He's growing up so fast. All my grandkids are growing up way too fast. Before you know it, Chase will be out of high school, and I don't even want to think about it. Makes me feel like I'm getting old. Nah. I'm trying to get an appointment with Jackie's hairdresser to get my hair cut. Elijah is a celebrity. How's he feel about that? I don't know. He'd come up with Evie's song, Miss Canadian Scrapper. It's funny. And he still does it. He's so funny. He has a great memory. Oh man, that kid has a great memory. Mimi, remember 5 years ago you said you'd get me this? I mean, he has a great memory, no lie. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. No, he knows, he remembers, and he'll let you know he remembers. You say you're gonna get him something, guess what? You'll be getting it. I'm careful now. Did you get it from him? Get what? I definitely feel a nap coming on. And then my blood sugars keep dropping. No, that was just like an example kind of thing. Oh, if I say I'm going to get him something, I make sure I get it because I would not hear the end of it. Nope. So I make sure I get what I say I'm going to get. Usually I try to buy it before he says anything. Poor kid, he's the biggest kid in his class. He's not a small boy. He'll be 10. God. I really do feel somewhat old. Really, I do. He is looking at you, kid. He wants macaroni and cut up wieners. He doesn't eat hot dogs, and he doesn't eat macaroni. Not unless it's mac and cheese, and it has to be Velveeta, and it has to be in the small cups. It can't be the box. No, he doesn't touch chicken either. He just likes the song. Now that's going to be in my head. Oh, thanks. Get out of there. There's no room. There's no room. Oh, he doesn't eat meat. If he eats me, he'll have a piece of pepperoni, couple pepperonis, but they have to be with cheese and deli ham once in a great while. His favorite foods, he eats a small cheese pizza, and a large fry every Friday. That's what he eats. And his favorite thing are carrots. That's his favorite thing. Carrots with ranch dressing. He loves it. He'll eat a bowl full of carrots. He's always loved carrots. That you don't get from me. Um, he won't eat it homemade. It has to come from the restaurant. He'll eat like if we make frozen French fries in the oven and Elio's pizza. That's the only pizza he'll eat that's store bought. Nothing else. I've tried lots of different ones and they end up in the garbage. He knows. He knows his pizza. Gets the same thing every week. Bye, Lori. Thank you for coming. Talk to you soon. Loves and hugs. Bippity boppity boo. I'll see you later. Ah, I got it out before you did. Large fry. Oh, ketchup too. Oh, we go through some serious ketchup with that kid. I am not kidding. I bought him French fry socks for Christmas. It was funny. I don't know how, but I am today. But thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. I gotta go over to Michael's. My daughter has a little treasure box she bought. Well, it's not little; it's pretty big. And Elijah wanted it for his doorables, and she won't give it to him. So I said, "Well, Mimi will go look and see if I can find something, even if it's something you have to paint yourself." So I'll go over and see what they got and grab him a box. He's worth it. He's a good kid. I wish my other grandkids were close. I could take them and spoil them too. Tuber Chat, how are you? Long time no see. I'm gonna go Wonder Woman. No problem. I enjoy your chats always. I have. I don't always get notifications. You were first in today. Shared on Reddit. Oh well, thank you. Today I'm Wonder Woman. Not even close. Wonder Woman was skinny. Lori's leaving. Making my cheesy broccoli and yum. I like broccoli. I like rice. Cheesy I can do. I like rice, period. Any kind of rice. Rice and potatoes. You can Elijah too, though. He loves potatoes. Any way you can cook a potato, he's going to eat it. French fries are his favorite, but he'll eat it. That one's a little snug because I have to wear my glasses because I can't see if I don't. Okay, ooh, these ones. I haven't worn these ones. Robin, you know what's in there, right? They're, I have them hanging right there so I can see them. What era was this? 1960s, 70s? What's that? Severance. And I don't have Apple TV, I don't think. I don't even know what that is. I watched the new Gladiator, Gladiator 2, with Evie. We watched it. It's a weird show, but it's very good. Hey, if you like it, all the power to you. All right, she's losing her job. See my gnome? That's her shadow. She's going to lose her job because she's letting the sun come through. And I don't want to shut the blind. Do your job. I back my car in the winter because when the sun comes up, it hits my yard first, and it usually melts all the snow on my car and stuff. So, but that damn sun doesn't help. See, no matter what I do, look at her. She's a little pole dancer. Elijah loves her because of the butt. He's gonna be a butt man. Butt man. I got a free weekend of Apple TV and decided to subscribe. Nice. There you go. If you watch this stuff on it, then it's worth it. I I watch Netflix. I just found out we had that Paramount Plus. That's what I watched Gladiator 2 with on. I didn't even know we had that. I guess we have all kinds of stuff I don't even know. But I don't really watch it. I'm on YouTube. I watch YouTube. It's only $10. That's it? There you go. Rand takes care of all that stuff. I have no idea. I have to just, hey, do we have this? Yep. What was I trying to find it on? I don't know. He said, try Paramount Plus. I said, all right. Sure enough, it popped up. So once in a great while, I'll watch regular TV. Yesterday, I didn't turn the TV on until I got home and turned it on for Ollie when I was making dinner. 3:30, 4 o'clock. Never even turned the TV on. If I turn the TV on, my eyes are going to be at the TV and I'm not going to get any cleaning done. Poor Robin. I feel so bad for you. Is there anything you can do? I mean, anything they can do to help you? I'm supposed to go get blood work. I screwed up my nail polish bad. The middle finger on this hand. See the little lumpy stuff? That's all. Doing a bar in town here. I think it's. Wait, what? I'm lost. Okay. You again, $10 since I can. Yeah, I think it's February 28th. Bar Rescue is doing a bar in town. Really? That's cool. You see, if I'll still clean, but I'll pay more mind to the TV than I'm hoping something, maybe surgery again. I'll see if therapy helps. Yeah. Have you ever tried nail wraps? No, I haven't. My daughter said those are good. She's used them, but I haven't. I don't know. I had a dark maroon on. My husband hates dark nail polish. I don't know why. Haven't I had a date with my physical this morning? Ouch. Poor Kathy. I feel so bad for you. I'm still having a lot of problems with my shoulder, and I called the doctor's office because he prescribed. Um, I have a low hum in my ear since I was little, and I can't take silence. Really? Well, yeah, I guess I wouldn't be able to do that either. Just that constant humming. Yeah, no, that would drive me nuts. No, don't care for music. I'm not a big music person either. Never have been. I mean, I have it on in my car. It's more for company, and I have it pretty low. My daughter used my car this weekend, so yesterday when I went out to the store, she has it set up for her phone. Like plays music off her phone or whatever. So she's tied into my car. And I went to get in my car yesterday. It was says sync, so I have to hit the radio button or whatever. She had the flipping thing was so high, it scared the living bejesus out of me. I jumped right out of my seat. I was like, "Oh, girl!" She knows to turn it down before she gets in my car. I mean, gets out of my car, but she didn't. It was still pretty loud. I was like, "Wow." I'm like, I guess as I'm getting older, I don't. Well, I've never been into music. I know songs, but I don't know who they're from most of the time. Rian thinks it's funny, and he likes to try to catch me, but I don't care. But I just keep it on like country or one that plays a little bit of everything or whatever. Right now it's Frank's radio station 106 something. I don't know. They played Christmas music. That's why it's on my car programmed in so I could listen to Christmas music. But they're not a bad station. I mean, they play rock, not hard rock. They play rock, and they play country, and so they a wide variety of music. I'm not into that heavy screaming metal. That's not for me. So yeah. Once in a while, I'll put it on when I'm cleaning. I'll put on country on my TV. I put it on. I like the old country though, not the newer. Well, the newer stuff's good too, but I prefer the older stuff. Willie Nelson, Loretta Lynn, you know, uh, Dolly Parton, or 9 to 5. I love that song. Stumble out of bed and I stumble through the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition. Yes, Kathy, I know. Shut up. No, I don't mean shut up. You shut up. You're telling me to shut up. Don't quit your day job, is what she'll tell me. Yes, Kathy, I know. My sis. I'm into making pens. I have a whole bunch downstairs. I've done a whole bunch. Am I right though? That's exactly what you would say. Don't quit your day job. That's exactly what she would say. I do it even when I'm in the car and I'm singing, and I'll say, "Oh, don't quit your day job." Leo looks at me like, "What?" Because we're always together pretty much. So he was here when we got the call about my brother being sick and in the hospital in a coma. Leo called me later that night and asked if he could spend the night, which was Saturday. I said, "Absolutely." "Oh yeah, oh yeah." We'll be going on. I go on 2 vacations, sometimes 3, depending on if my husband wants to go 2 or not. But we go to Canada. Carol and I go to Canada, and whatever my husband plans, we'll be going to South Carolina to see our new granddaughter and all the other grandchildren. Definitely need a vacation. Already. Again, forgot what I was saying. My memory sucks. My son is in South Carolina also, and he didn't get any snow either. North Carolina got it. He didn't. I would be like, the kids, you move down south to get away from the cold and the snow. It's still cold. For them, it's cold. He's like, we got a half an inch once. It was a few weeks back, whatever it was. And he's like, they closed the school, Mom. They closed the school. I was like, you don't remember that when you lived down here? When we lived down here, up there, wherever down there. I said they get a half an inch of snow and the whole freaking town shuts down. Everything closes, and the question is, why do you go for bread and milk? Milk, you can have cereal. Bread, you can have sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter fluff, yum. Or meat sandwiches, because if the power goes out, you have no heat and you have no stove unless you have a gas stove. But then you still have no lights. But nowadays, you can buy the chargeable lights. My husband has 2 of them. One over by the sink I can turn on, and one under the cabinet where I put my dishes to dry. So you always have power of some sort. We've gotten lucky. We haven't lost any power this year. We had one issue with our boiler 2 weeks ago. Randy went downstairs. He was doing laundry, and he comes upstairs. He goes, "There's a whole puddle of oil under the boiler down there." I'm like, "What?" So he called my brother. Well, I called my brother, and he came right down and he checked, and it wasn't oil; it was water. One of the pump or something in it went, and something else would. So that's what we had to have replaced this year. And we have them come and service our boiler thing, whatever it is, every year. They didn't say anything about something needing to be replaced because it's worn down. So maybe it's time to find a new oil company. This room is usually freezing, and I'm starting to sweat. This room is usually the coldest room in the house. That and down cellar. Well, ladies and gents, I've been on for an hour. I'm gonna go lay down. Try to rest my eyes some. But you guys have a good day. Stay out of trouble. And I'll be back next week, pending what's going on with my brother. Funeral arrangements, and I don't know if they're going to do a service there and then come do a service here. Bye, Pamela. I'm going to try, Denise. I really am. I'm trying. My brain is on overload right now. But you guys have a great day. Stay out of trouble. And I'll see you guys all later. Time to hit. Oh, there's the skidoo. 3, 2, skidoo. And then, let me get to it. Time to hit the big red button. Bye, guys. I knew you were watching. Skidoo is for you.